everyone, welcome back to Los Santos. It is the end of a beautiful but windy day in Los Santos. We have started our shift as PC Laura McLean of the Greater Los Santos Police for a traffic patrol in Los Santos for a change. We've picked up our unmarked BMW police car, which is a wee bit low on fuel, so we've stopped off at a petrol station. We're now done. So this is the unmarked version as opposed to the covert version, so you can see quite clearly that there are lights dotted about the place. So if I put the lights on, you can see that we've got lots of lights on the front, some on the rear, and we've also got a traffic advisor on the rear because this is a traffic car as opposed to just a general purpose unmarked car. If I open up the rear door, you can kind of get a glimpse of the hidden away AMPR camera that points at the back, looking for any cars that might be untoward. So, got a full tank of fuel, so we're going to go ahead and get the AMPR set up correctly, and then we are going to make our way over to the motorway, because the traffic policing department does do some out of motorway work, but for the most part roads policing is concentrated on offences that happen on the motorway. License suspended. Oh, actually it's like a spicy car there. Might be a fun one to pull over. So is that white car, methinks. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna go first person for a second here. So we're gonna write this down. We're looking at Yankee Lima 04 Delta Yankee Sierra. Okay. So he doesn't particularly want to move, does he? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, wee bit of texture barking. Sorry about that. I have tried to move from preload all models to not preloading all models just to see if that would stop my texture barking issues that have happened. Unfortunately, not necessarily. Control, this is Tango Victor 33 requesting a moving vehicle check, please. Are we gonna get a red light here? I want to stay with them. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. See, if I had the cruise control mod on, it would be fine. Okay, so we'll call it. So we've got Yankee Lima 04 Delta Yankee Sierra. So let's see what that comes back as. Owner's disqualified. Charles Maynard. Yeah, Maynard. Okay. Cool. Charles Maynard. Right. So we'll see if we can't get him stopped. I'm unsure what key it is that set this off. Oh no, that's not wanted at all. I want to go to the view. Yeah, let me get away. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so I'm now in a clear enough position that I can stop him. Cool. That's running a red light, but you know what, this is more serious, methinks. Okay. So we'll see what he wants to do now. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Okay, well he's now totaled this car. That's obviously a bad sign. Well, he's really not one for wanting to stop, is he? Oh, no. No, that was it? Right, okay. Great, after all that, he's put a terrible place to stop. Okay. So we'll keep the traffic advisor on, and he's now damaged his vehicle, which is just fantastic. Right, okay. Right. Hello, sir.
Hi.
So, obviously you've crashed your vehicle. Not really great. First thing I want to do is I want to check your ID, please, see exactly who you are. Your name is Charles Maynard, and you have no ID on you at all. Okay. Bear with me a second, Mr. Maynard. We're going to see what we're going to do with you. Okay, so we've already got an AMPR hit that the driver is not... the driver is wanted, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring up this menu and we're going to check him himself to see who he is. So it was a Mr. Charles. Control, this is Tango Victor 33 calling in an ID check, PNC check on Charles Maynard, the driver of the vehicle from the earlier check. Okay, so he's got nothing. Can we just do a motor insurance database check as well, please, Maynard? So he's insured, but he's disqualified. Okay, right. Okay, Mr. Maynard, so because you've been involved in a traffic collision, I am legally obligated to tell you, to take a breath test from you, so I'm going to get you to do this breath test. If you can do so by making a tight seal around this tube and blowing until the machine tells you to stop.
We gotta go on one of our trips soon, okay?
Okay, so we've got nothing on the... we've got no alcohol. We're going to do the drugs test as well, see what that comes up with. Ah, positive for cannabis. Okay, okay. Right, so if we bring this over to issue penalty, we're going to have to select offences. So driving with, that's not what I wanted. Let's get off his car. So, driving while suspended. Causing a collision through careless driving. What's the difference between DUI and DWUI? I'm confuzzled. Okay. Road obstruction. So what's this? Okay. So I think it's probably going to be DUI for driving while under the influence of cannabis. So it's 6 points careless. We'll have to deal with that another time. Oh, and yeah, we're going to have to seize the vehicle here. Right. Okay. So we will issue traffic offence report. Actually, no, it's probably going to be a court summon because it's disqualified driving, isn't it? So it is going to be a court summon and we're going to seize your vehicle. So, Mr. Maynard, I'm going to have to tell you at this time that you are under arrest for the offences of causing a collision through careless driving, driving while disqualified, and driving while under the influence of an illegal substance. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you fail to mention one question something later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. I'm going to seize your motor vehicle, and I am going to get you out of the car. In fact, he's probably going to need drug swabbed as well, isn't he? So I think at this time, Mr. Maynard, I'm actually going to... Why cannot move? Here we go. Right.
I don't think I understand.
Okay.
Are you trying to sell me a market to raise money to pay for lunch?
So we're just going to arrest you, actually. Right. Okay. Control, this is Tango Victor 331 in custody for driving while under the influence of illegal substance. Requesting transport at my location, please. Cool. So we're now going to get more people from roads policing over here. And they're going to take him up to custody. Where is he going? Is it not hold 8 to get them to spawn? Oh. It seems the pathfinding's got a little borked. There we go. Right, okay, so our fellow officers are going to come and arrest him. That was a successful traffic stop. Cool. So we've got one in custody. And yeah, that's going to be us. Cool. So let's now once again try and head for the motorway, which is where we originally were supposed to be going to. So actually, with the road blocked, I have enough space to get over here. Cool. Happy days. Right. Good. Cool. Oh, now that we're done, so we're gonna say we're back on. Is that making a funny noise? Right, so I would quite like green light. Here we go.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Ooh.
We have a possible 148 in Hollis.
Yeah, Control Tango Victor 3-3 responding to the report of the stolen motorbike.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage.
Okay. Whoops. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, Control, this is Tango Victor 3-3. Let's get the NPR off. Control, this is Tango Victor 3-3. We are in pursuit of this motorcycle. Tango Victor 3-3 is now chase 1 in this pursuit. Road conditions are dry, traffic is light. Suspect is riding a motorcycle with no helmet. Risk it this time is low, safe to continue a pursuit. Control, we're currently on Spanish Avenue westbound at 40 miles an hour. Sorry, I only did that to get rid of the AMPR, which isn't coming off. Yeah, it's not coming off. Interesting. Okay, we're starting to pick up speed here. Gotta watch pedestrian. We're through a stop sign. Yeah, Control, we are now continuing on Spanish Avenue. Speed is increased to 50 miles an hour. And it is a left now onto Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. That's an amazing street name. Pursuit's continuing 50 miles an hour. We're through red ATS, continuing straight on. And straight on again now onto continuing Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. At the moment, I've got no reason that I would justify using pursuit-ending tactics. Okay. Control, we're right through red ATS onto Movie Star Way, continuing through red ATS again, and it's going to be a left onto South Del Perro Boulevard, through red ATS again, and it is a left onto Del Perro Boulevard. So right onto an alleyway. Wait 1 for street name. Actually, HUD to HUD. Nah, he's gonna get... Okay, there's pedestrian in the way. Okay. Yeah, Control, we're right on Dorset Drive, through red ATS. Light tactical contact made to try and stop the pursuit. All vehicles are continuing. Speed 45 miles an hour. Please stop! Oh, whoa. What the hell is that? I tripped over. That's not good. Yeah, control, it's a decamp Del Perro Boulevard. Requesting backup at my location. Let's just do, I don't know. I hate trying to use the backup menu at once. Agency GLSP. Where's the GLSP?
We've got an officer in need of assistance in Rockford Hills. Units respond code 3.
Police officer, stop!
Hey, you wanna shit in a bag the rest of your life?
Right, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Might need taser. Because he's not responding to commands to stop, so I might just draw taser on this one. Right, let's see if I can. There we go, that's him done. Police officer with the taser, stop!
LSPD, if you like
Stay where you are.
legs, I suggest you stop.
There we go, happy days. Right, okay. You're under arrest for dangerous driving and failing to stop for the police. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you fail to mention when questions something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Control Tango Victor 3-3 requesting transport for this patient. Because you're under arrest, we're just going to check, make sure that you have nothing on you that you shouldn't have before going into the police car. Sorry, there's a little bit of texture barking going on. Okay. So the GLSP units have arrived-ish. They're just kind of looking at us. Okay. So GLSP's turned up. They are going to take custody of our person, and we need to try and remember where, in the name of the Dickens, our car has gone. It's all the way over here. Okay, right. So they're in custody. The graphics have really borked, and let's just take a long old walk back. I think I'll probably just skip through the walk back, mostly if nothing else, because the textures have really borked. Right, okay, we're back in the car, and I think we got under people's nerves by having blocked the road off for a while. We've got a wee thing with our hazards at the moment, so let me just... okay, hang on. Right, vehicle options, vehicle lights menu, and our left indicator's on, so we'll go ahead and get that off. I'll need to try and remap some controls because I don't know what's setting the thing off. So for a motorway patrol, we've so far managed 2 arrests without ever actually making it onto the motorway. Unfortunately, that pursuit's taken a lot out of me, so I ideally actually need to find a bite to eat or something to drink. That's fine, he's allowed to do that. I'm actually in the wrong lane. Yeah, there's a petrol station kind of over this way, so hopefully I should be able to find something. Oh, actually, there's stuff there. Yeah, we can go through. Why not? There we go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a little bite to eat. Before anything else kicks off, we'll actually go back on the radio and put it through to control that we are available for calls. Okay, so we'll grab something to drink. Yeah, this is what patrols are about. Need another one because I'm not actually full. I'm not actually all that full of health. And now I am. Oh, I didn't get a health boost that time. Tragic. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're back on patrol. May as well get the AMPR back up and running, which we've now done. So we'll get off. I wish this Rockstar game service could sod off because I'm not trying to use it online. I think it must be just because you're doing a cat. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, I'll take that.
Citizens reporting a driver under the influence in
Excellent.
Backlot City.
An impaired driver. Okay. Well, somebody's following it, so I think we're gonna do this kind of code 2-ish. We'll try and be as stealthy as we can, and see if we can sneak up on the person who's apparently over here. So I suspect it's a car with no lights on that's scraping against the side of the other car, who just ran a red light. Yeah, Control, this is Tango Victor 3-3, possible contact with this vehicle. We're going to try and pull over here.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
Are they going to pull over? Yeah, Control, they are attempting to pull over. They're just taking their sweet time about it. Ah, that's a really unfortunate place to stop. Okay. Well, I think given the circumstances, I don't really. I'll put us to fend off, and we will put our traffic director so that all cars pass us to the left. Yeah, Control Tango Victor 3-3 for information. This vehicle is it's spawned actually, so I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it out. Never mind. Right. Okay. Hello. So my name is PC McLean. I'm with the Great Los Santos Police Roads Policing Division. Obviously, we've had some reports from members of the public that you've been driving erratically. I can see that there is damage to your vehicle. You've also had 2 collisions during the time that I've been here. So first and foremost, can I just take your ID, please? So it's one Mr. Tim Green. Right, let's see what we're gonna do with you. So we're gonna do the plate check, which is here. Control, this is Tango Victor 3-3, requesting a PNC check on this vehicle that we've stopped. So
Suspect's license plate.
no trace.
4, 5,
Fine.
Tom, Queen, King, 2, 3, 0.
So because this is a spawned call, it's not able to use my license plate mod, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, whatever. So we'll do a name check, which is one Mr. Tim Green. Valid and no points, and we'll also, just for completeness, do a check with the Motor Insurance Bureau. And he's insured to drive that vehicle. Okay, Mr. Green, so obviously I have seen you make collisions with multiple vehicles, so I am required to ask you to do a breathalyzer test. So what I need you to do is to blow into this tube until the machine tells you to stop. Okay, so he's above the legal limit. Also going to get you to do the drug swab, which is this one. Okay, so no cannabis, no cocaine, just alcohol. So, alright then.
LSPD, if you like using your legs, I suggest you stop.
Right, okay, so what we're going to do here is it's going to be a citation. Oh no, hang on. That's not right. Right, okay. Mr. Green, I have to tell you, at this time you are under arrest for driving while over the prescribed limit of alcohol. You don't have to say anything, but it may arm your defense if you fail to mention one question, something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you.
Clear code 4. No further units required.
Okay. Control Tango Victor 3-3 requested. Oh yeah, no, hang on. So you have to. Yeah. So I have to go here and press E. Okay, so I've got him. We're gonna get him off the road. Oi, 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 oi. What the bug? Come here. Press Q to set him down on the ground. Right. Okay. So no. Q's also my character there. Is my character to get off here. Right. Okay. So the handcuffs have borked. That's amazing and hilarious. Hopefully that now means that the transport thing works. So we'll grab transport.
We've got an officer requiring prisoner transport assistance in Del Perro.
Okay. If I do, can I use this to get? No. Okay. Right, so we'll get the... here we go. So here is the... Oh, where's it going? I'm not sure where it's going. Parking up in a sarcastic air quotes safe place. I didn't actually want to impound this car, but this is kind of what's happened. So I think this is our transport, so I'm going to get it now.
Calling
Okay.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report at 484 in...
Whoops, that's not what we wanted to do. I want to try and pick him up, so I wonder if I can do Shift T. Yeah, here we go. Right, so I want to bring him over here.
Green 2, we are on our way.
So we'll press G to place him in the vehicle. Okay, so he's now in the cell, and they will get him taken away. Perfect, happy days. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our car, which is over here. We're gonna resume this patrol. Okay, cool.
Attention Unit 1,
No.
Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing on Del Perro Freeway.
I can't put into words how much I hate the street race calls, so I'm not going to bother with them.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Okay, so 3 arrests so far. Lots of illegal drivers taken off the road. I actually want to go this way, to be honest. Oh god, no I don't. Traffic's really, really heavy because people are kind of making their way to and from their evening time. Well, going from their evening activities to their nighttime activities. So we've got a wee bit of a pickup in traffic as the clouds are starting to move in. We will go back onto radio to say that we are fine for patrol, and we'll get the AMPR back on. These guys challenging each other. And you see, this is the joy of the...
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
we're not ARV, so we won't deal with that.
Downtown Vinewood.
Vehicle options, vehicle lights, hazards off.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
Lights. So this is a stop sign, so if we stop, we're clear. He's just a chav doing chav stuff, so I'm kind of alright with that just now. I think the whole thing's very strange, but yeah, whatever, I'm alright with it. It's just a chav doing chav stuff. I want to get on to motorway policing patrols, which is more... Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Here we go. Right, no, yeah. So this is what we want to be doing. Right, so for the first time in what I think is like a half-hour long video, that is supposed to be...
Calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence.
Nah, there's closer units than us to that. There are definitely closer units to us, to them than we are, so...
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
I'm curious about this car and the fact it's going really slowly. Anyway, yeah, we're now on the motorway for the first time. Woo, we're getting near the end of the bloody video. Anyway, whatever, it is what it is. We're here, and we'll have a check and see if anyone is doing anything. All these happy campers. I don't particularly want to be in this lane, so we'll just check through all the cars that are here, and then we'll pop back over. So we're currently on the M2. And this is what we're about now. We're on the motorway, we're motorway cops on the motorway. And everything is looking alright. A bit of a strange weave from that white car. But whatever, it is what it is. Oh, sorry about the graphics bark. The issue is better than it used to be now that I've kind of switched up, but it's still not completely resolved. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Well, we've certainly not got much happening. Ooh. I didn't see who that was. I think that might be in the black car. I'm not sure. Ooh, owner wanted. So which one's a nemesis? Wait, has he not got a helmet on? I can't see a helmet.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic.
That's the opposite direction. It's not safe for us to do a U-turn, so we'll let other units deal with that. Does he have a helmet on?
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
I can't get close to him. Right, let's go for the undertake. Let the AMPR get another look at this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Happy days.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a petty theft in Mirror Park.
Right, let's see how this works. This is a bit of a safe space here before we get to the barriers. Ooh.
Roger, we're heading over now.
No, he's not wanting to stop. Okay.
Officers report a possible 148 on Elysian Field Freeway.
Love tap. Oh no, that didn't work. Yeah, control Tango Victor 3-3. Oh, there's another police unit here. They don't seem to be doing much, but whatever. Right, let's try and close the distance up to him. That's not what we want. 6 for a stun gun. Right. Yeah, control, this is Tango Victor 3-3. We're on decamp on the M20, currently in the the southbound lane, currently in the fast lane on foot. Right, let's see if we can. Yeet! There we go, he's down on the ground. Police officer with the taser, stay where you are.
Stop!
Right. Okay. Right. Right, sir, I have to tell you that you are currently under arrest for being wanted on warrant and dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention one question, something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. We're going to go into the central reservation for now.
Ep.13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
Okay. So other GLSP police units have arrived to take him into custody.
Screw you.
Which they have now done. Okay, cool. So now it's a wee bit of a dangerous trek for me to get back to my car, which is up over in the distance. But needs must and all that noise. Yeah. Oh my god, the ground's gone into rave mode. Yeah, like I say, unfortunately, this seems to be a problem more with LSPDFR 0.4. Oh, hello. What? Why is he back? This seems to be a problem more with LSPDFR 0.4 than it does the...
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in El Barro Heights.
I want nothing to do with that. Yeah, so these texture issues only started happening because I've not changed my file that has all my extra cars in it. It only seems to have started happening since LSPDFR 0.4 was released. So I think that's the source of the issue rather than anything else. But you know, hopefully it gets fixed. Looks like the military police have taken a bit of a whapping into their car there. We're going to come back. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in San Andreas for narcotics in transit.
Okay. So we're gonna try and catch them up, I think. Control Tango Victor. Tango Victor. 3-3. We are attempting to be in pursuit of this suspected drug runner at this time.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Don't know why it's going so slowly. See, if I could get them here while there's backup, that would be fine. Yeah, okay. Actually, this is pretty good. Okay. Control Tango Victor 3-3 vehicle is stopped requesting backup.
Backup needed in San Andreas.
Just in
Units
case.
respond code 2.
Okay, so we're gonna go to actions and we're gonna do the intimidate thing just in case. So make sure we've got our fists.
We have a
Whoop.
suspect resisting arrest in
Oi.
San Andreas.
Stay where you are.
In a bag the rest of your life.
Oh no, he's not gone. Stun gun, that's what we want. Right, okay, come on, let's try and stop. Right. Police officer, the taser starting. No, he's too far away. Right, let's got one more thing to try and do. Here we go, we've got him, we've got him. Police officer, the taser! Stop!
LSPD, cease and desist.
Right. Okay, happy days. He surrendered to the taser. Excellent. Control Tango Victor 3-3, one suspect arrested under suspicion of the supply of Class A drugs at Taser Point, requesting transport at Popular Street, please.
Backup required.
Because you're under arrest, I'm just going to make sure you've got nothing on you that you shouldn't have.
Mesa.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Roger.
So I've got ID, but nothing else. Okay, cool. Whoops.
See that?
I do see that. Why will you not be grabbed? Why will you not be grabbed? Hey. I don't know why it keeps knocking him over instead of doing the things. Okay. Did I see any drug dealing evidence being disposed of? Well, I don't know because I had to catch him on foot, and he managed to get himself wedged into a tree, which wasn't the best source of thinking for him. So we're gonna nip back to the car. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick jog back, and we have to gather evidence now to see if anything was thrown away, thrown aside. That's coffee. So I didn't see anything being disposed of. I'm wondering if there was... I didn't actually check to see if there was two people in the car, because that wouldn't have been good if there was. We're going to do a quick check of the vehicle and make sure that there is no drug substances. I think the thing is, because we got so close to them, I might have to back off a bit. Or if it's just doing the search without the animations, I'm not sure, because I can't move. I wish there was a way to break the animation. Aborting search after current step. Right, here we go. Okay, cool. So, we're going to wind ourselves back a bit. We're just going to put this on a do not pass. That gives me enough room now to actually do the search on the car properly. Here we go. Right, so let's properly search the car for any evidence of drugs. Found nothing of interest, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Happy days. Okay. I didn't see any drugs be thrown. Unless, what's that? On the roadway. No, I didn't see anything, and I certainly can't see anything that I would be able to pinpoint on them, so I'm just going to put it to 0. Hold down 0 to present evidence to court. Yeah, okay. So we didn't really have any evidence other than arresting the person, and it's going to tell us... Yeah, so the passenger did... Yeah, the passenger did... There was a passenger, he did escape, and I didn't miss any evidence getting dumped, which is pretty good. Okie doke. Cool.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Nevertheless, we're going to recover this car for... Oh. We're going to get this car recovered for forensics and all that noise. And...
We have a possible stolen vehicle.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Elysian Fields Freeway.
So what we're looking for is Yankee Romeo 14, Yankee Romeo 14, MSW, and it's silver in color. Okay, so we've got ANPR cameras on many of the junctions around this place, and he looks like he's on the motorway. So it's a TWOC, which is a taking without owner's consent, which is basically a version of theft. We're waiting for the ANPR to tell us if he's on... Yeah, so he's taking the off-ramp. Good man.
We have a traffic alert on Palomino Freeway.
Seems like it's been a while since I've got to do a good blue light run. So trucks are annoying because they don't move out your way. I want to try and... We're going to have to undertake our lorry here. And this one. So it looks like he's off the motorway, according to the camera operator. So let's just see.
We have a traffic alert in...
Don't go to the left. Right, okay, come on. Took him too long to get off. Okay, so he's somewhere over here. Oh, I think that might have been him taking a left. Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
We have a traffic alert in Palomino Highway.
So control's telling me that this is the right car. Let's just see what he does here. Yes, this is the right car.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
What's going to be? He's not stopping. Control Tango Victor 3-3. We've made contact with the car. He is not stopping. Yeah, absolutely not stopping. Yeah, control. Pursuit now in progress. Road conditions are dry. Traffic is medium. It is safe to continue pursuit at this time. Requesting additional RPU units.
Attention all units. We have an officer requiring assistance in El Barro Heights. Respond code 3.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the front.
Oh, control, it's a crash. Vehicle has substantial front near side damage. Pursuit is continuing. Speed now 60 miles an hour. Whoa. Yeah, control, it's a crash again. I'm gonna see if I can't get ahead of him. Nah. We're onto busier roads now. That would have been a good place for a pit, but I've not got significant enough reason for tactical contact. Yeah, control, we're off-road. Wait 1 for street and direction. Yeah, Control, we're on train tracks at the moment. Oh, hello. Yeah, Control, it's a right onto South Shambles Street, then it's a crash. Tactical contact made. Police officer with the taser, stay where you are. Right, okay, happy days. Right, you're under arrest for taking a vehicle without the owner's consent and dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention one question, something later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you. Right, let's get this siren off. That's not what we want. God, that was quite painful. Okay, right. Let's just park up so that everyone's safe. Okay, happy days. Right, you. Oh, here's your transport anyway. Right, okay. So, because you have been placed under arrest, we're just going to check to make sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my frisk key because it's not really doing much. Right, okay. So she's under arrest for theft of a motor vehicle. And she's going to go off to that there prison. Cool, happy days. So our other roads policing team members have come to... Come on. You're absolutely not... No time for dicking around here. We're going to get you straight in the car and you're going to get taken to custody. Right. Okay. So, only thing left to do is to get the car recovered, which it already has been, I guess, because it's not here anymore. Why are you still following me? Okay, I think this is barked a little bit, so I think this is possibly a good time to call this the end of this patrol. So, bear with me 2 seconds. Right, okay, it's getting near 6 o'clock in the morning, around the time that the night shift has ended. We are returning to base with a rather beat up and dishevelled looking BMWs, taking a few knocks throughout the patrol. But hey, oh, we made it back in one piece. So as we go into the police station, what we're going to do to sign off this video is to have a look and see what the results of the various actions were. Okay, so you're still pending. So the first call of the night, first person arrested was Charles Maynard, who was fined £718 and disqualified. So his was for drug driving and disqual driving. So he's been further disqualified from 15 months and fined $218 a dues. Our second arrest was Tim Green, who was arrested for drink driving. He was fined for £589 and disqualified for 22 months. Happy days. Ashley Scott's the only one that we've still got pending. She was arrested for TWOC. That was the last call of the night, so it's not quite come through yet. So, yeah, good to know that everyone has been jailed appropriately, which is good. We've taken a lot of criminals offline, and we managed to finally get out onto the roads at some point. So it's looking like it's going to be a fantastic day in Los Santos. So I'm going to de-uniform myself and go off duty for the night. Oh, actually, no, I'm not, because this case has just come in. So let's see what we've got. So Ashley Scott, community order for 180 hours of unpaid work, disqualified for 7 months, and £65 in cost. Happy days. Cool. So that's everything. That's now the updates for everything. So yeah, time to clock off. And I'll say thank you very much for watching this episode of On Patrol with the Greater Los Santos Police. And I'll see you next time. Bye.